Hello, you ugly buggers. Welcome. Welcome to. Is it Thursday? Thursday. Welcome to Thursday stream. Hi. No, I haven't forgotten that I've gone live. Some of us had to make our lunch. Oh. What happened to my colour? Oh. I'm grey. Oh no, what happened? Oh, I know why. I'm like, why am I grey? To be honest, that didn't really help either. Apparently I'm grey today. So let's enjoy this. I'm grey. Let's do it at 50. You can't see it, but I'm controlling lights. I don't know why I'm grey today, but yes. First of all, we'd like to ask Carol, specifically, why would I be pissing in a river to make me late? Because I thought this is what I saw just before I went to go make my lunch, and I thought that is quite a specific reason why I would be late. I was like, I feel like it's from personal experience. Yeah. So, yeah, I was late to go on my walk, late to get back, late for everything. That's my middle name. Schedule? What schedule? Who knows? And also, like, literally my neck is cut off because it's horrible outside. It's horrible outside. It is like that disgusting frizzy rain. So this is what I look like, a drowned rat, as I walked outside. Bonjour. Hello, hola, ciao, hello. Yes. That includes me. Thank you. You was bored. Yeah. Does it look... Have I got... Is it wet? I think I got a giant drop from a tree on me. So, yeah, today is Caprese. Don't judge the bells. Oh, look. It looks delicious, doesn't it? Well, this is the problems of a green screen. All of those gaps are bits of basil. So let me get my own music going because I feel like I'm talking into nothing by having no music in my ears. Looks like an ice cream sundae for pizza. Well, no. Hey, I wish I was. I wish. Eating egg, yeah, exactly. On that diet, right? Get on that diet of eating air. So, since yesterday, my green screen just fell down. One second. Let me go to this. Let me sort it out. Jesus, Mary and frickin' Joseph. Where is this? I'm back. I'm back. Oh, green screen fell down. The green screen was in like the corner. And also I'm grey today. I'm loving this colour. I look half dead. I'm loving this. So, as I was saying, since yesterday and the great battle of curved windows 2023, we have some progress. Should we just go into game straight away and I'll show you where we are and what we still have left to get done. Yeah, I'll just be with Miss Salad. But also, it's a bad batch of mozzarella. Like a really bad batch. It's super soggy. Was it? Oh, this looks. Doesn't it look tasty? Oh, I'll hide myself. Yeah, the windows are looking good. A few tweaks. I need to redo the large curve mesh. I just thought it needed a slight I thought it just needed a slight adjustment. I did the adjustment and I looked in game and I was like, no. That was the one we started curving from the middle. All the others we curved from the end. And yeah, it's just not correct. Right. So, this is what we have. You know, it looks normal on a... You know, you got the straight wall. It's 3 tiles wide. You know, from the back. Big. And then from the old front. Let me get this G off. Issue number 1 is normally I can generate cutouts in Simple Studio and the diagonal is a bitch. And it doesn't want to generate. So we're going to have to manually do the diagonal because it doesn't want to comply. With the curved, this is the small curve. As we can see, matches up, actually aligns with the wall. I know it's a shocker, right? So that's our thingy. What's this? I was gonna say, why was there bits of wall in there? So this one here works. Then we have the medium one. That all works. You know, looks normal from the inside, all that jazz. Then we have the large wall, which, if you can see, I don't know how I curve this, but it should all be this thickness away from the wall, and I just go wrong here. So we need to redo this one. It's just wrong. It's just wrong. So that's why the wall cutout shows there, because this should be slightly more forward, which would cover up this piece of wall. So that is what we have to correct, this last piece and this cutout, and then otherwise this one is done. And we have, hey Simmer, is it Chi-Chi? Cece? Cece? Chi-Chi? Cece. It's not Chi-Chi, it'll be a H. Bless you. Then I came up with a plan. It's laggy. Oh god. Hold on. I know why. We should be good now. I turned off what's it called? Reshade. So, yeah, I come up with a solution, I think. Let me just think about this. Yeah, that makes sense. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Hold on. I just need to check something. Is my cat? Was it just that my cat? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is. Do you know what? I've made my template incorrect for this. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have. That's why it doesn't line up. What an idiot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's actually 6 wide. I thought it was 5 wide. It's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exactly. What a bloody plonks. I was like, oh, it doesn't slightly line up. It's 6. It's not 5. I thought it went 2, 4, and then 5. It doesn't. It goes 2, 4, and then 6. So that will be what our problem is. That will sort out this one. So when I was thinking about how we're going to do all the others as curved, I've come up with a solution. My solution is that actually I just make a version of this that will kind of do a curve in stages. So if I use this as the example, then I'd probably make a full height window the same as this, and then you could do a curve, because it would be very, very strange to have all of this seamless, I actually think. So instead we're just going to do the tall version of these that place, so you can do them on a curve, and then we'll do our individual seamless ones just on a straight and a diagonal. So that means less curved meshes, hopefully. Shove a mirror on one side. Lol, there's a I did that for bathroom already. Can't do that again. So yeah, we're gonna do like big ones of these, because if you had a single one it would line up perfectly as well. You can do your seamless ones up to here. So we'll do, this does 2. I might make the other one so that it goes along 3, so you have less seams. Like if this does 3, this one does 2, this one could do 2 as well. This one you could get a circle in 4 parts. Hey Georgette, sorry, my thing is probably laggy AF right now, but yeah, that's what we got to do. These, yeah, I was like, do you know what? The chances of me being able to nail seamless windows with no frame to hide the sins is slim to none. So if I make large panels to do the curve, it's going to be so much better than attempting to do all of the individual pieces. What is this? Premiere Pro. Oh, it must have updated. So yeah, let's actually make a proper thing. I don't know what I just pressed then, but I'm trying to drag it like I'm in what's it called? Like I'm in a game. Right, so we completely did the wrong thing. Do we have curved doors in Sims? We do not. You only have doors that place on a curve. And I am, hell no, am I making my doors for a curve. Also, they only made the 2 windows for high school years for curves. We actually don't have anything else for curves. Let me double check this. Yeah, it's actually 1 tile too short. Bye, bitch. I don't know what I was on yesterday. I just made it wrong. The radius should be 6. How many cuts did it have? Let me get my info. Oh, I can put my face back, I think. Middle seamless windows don't work on curved wall. Though I don't think they would. I don't think I can get the cutout perfect enough. I noticed some differences in the cutouts. Okay. I'm really disgusting colour today. It also looks like my nose is like red or something. So compromise is what is our middle name. So each turn has 3 cuts. 3 times 6 equals 18 times 4, 72. Is that what I had last time? I feel like I had like 80 or something. Yeah, 3 times... I did do this correct. 3 times 6 equals times 4. Yeah, 72. You had ruled over the red nose. Look, 360 divided by 72 is 5. So actually it's 5 degrees. We need to turn everything. I had it like 3. So 2.5. You know, we'll eventually get there. The diagonal one, I don't know what it is, but Sims 4 Studio really doesn't like generating diagonal cutouts. Right, how many spins do we need? 72. can go. Was it really this big? Jeez. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Looks ginormous. Has anyone actually ever used a curve this large? There's also the fact that we can't even access the reverse curves that I've been making. Which I find highly annoying that I have to do the meshes, like, just in case. Just in case for some reason they work in the future. I'm gonna do the meshes. Let us, would you? Am I back to normal now? Am I not lagging, I hope? Should I do 6? I'm just wondering if for the larger one we should do like a bigger distance. If we should make it 3 tiles. Because if we do that, then you can get this into 2, and then you can do this one into 2 as well. And then this one's like 1, I think, to cover the distance. Let me get this. I'm like, should we do the same? No, let's... Decisions. Anyone have an opinion? We did the big curve like this. Should we make them slightly bigger, or should we leave them at that size? Who is actually going to do this though? No, I'm going to leave it the same. 3, 4, 5, 6. It's just that you need 3 windows to do a quarter instead of 2. Alright, let's do this one. So this is 2.5. So template is our middle name. Oh, which way did that go? Okay, what are we gonna turn this? There's an existing one, right? No, it's not that. It's not that one either. That's the one. You remember looking at the Argos catalogue at Christmas? Those were the days. I saw in Sainsbury's they have lots of Argos stores. And they did have a special Christmas Argos, like little, I'd say a lightweight catalogue. As a kid, all you do is get out the Argos catalogue and start circling all the toys you wanted. Didn't really work, to be quite honest. See, Argos catalogue, no one would get it. Everyone's American. No one would ever be like, what's an Argos catalogue? I'd just like to formally apologise as it looks like I'm eating I don't know what today. It's that green screen life. Can't be healthy. Hey Al, welcome. My mum, let's cut out what we wanted from the Argos catalogue, but then you'd end up with a page for it. When did they stop the catalogue? It was only like a couple of years ago, right? Spent 400 in August. I got a new bed, mattress. Both boys got new toy storage. Then bought 2 new wardrobes from Amazon. Have they just been kitted out? Should have waited for Christmas. Could have pretended it was a real present for them. Hey Seagull, Trash. Welcome in. Is it Thursday today? It is. Okay. Should we try and... We're going to try and untwist these. It was going to be 3 degrees because I thought it was 6 before. Then we need this. Oops. Right. To that and then one for this. Okay, let's get this. Do you know how easy it is to get rid of all these cups? Because I don't want to distort it by moving them. It's part of their Christmas. Oh, okay. Like kids of today, what the hell do you actually get them? Because they always have everything throughout the entire year, right? It's like my nephews and niece. I have no idea what to buy them. It's like Mission Impossible. Since your computer has been converted to G-Shade and used along with Sophie Sun Slime Light Mod. Dane looks amazing. Oh! Do you know what though? When I'm doing gameplay, I don't use Reshade. I want to try and use G-Shade, I think. Because it's not so tough on your computer. And I think you can convert most of your, what's it called? Presets. And the only Reshade preset I use is Dove. That's it. No others. Don't use my own. Don't use. That's it. Hey Dan, how we doing? Happy Thursday. Yeah, I always give cash, but I feel bad for giving cash. Like I want it to be more personal, but it always just ends up being cash. Damn, the windows look half decent in game. Half decent, I'll give them that. Right, I'm going to delete all these out. Let's delete all these out. The only thing is that totally just somehow miscounted in game and made the wrong curve for the largest one. Don't ask me how I did that. Remember, steam was coming out of my head yesterday. I hope I didn't delete out this one around the back. Oh, I so did. Let's just delete this anyway. Yeah, you can just go into your game settings, the game options. Is it gameplay options? Something like that. And you can turn off the dust. Right, okay, we're back. We're back in business. Let's get this back to here. So we need this to be this length. And this one to be this length. Then we can put all our cuts in again. And another one. I like to think we've got slightly quicker in our experience. Hopefully by the end of today's stream we should have this along with a nice tall one. We'll do like the medium height, full height one and get that into game. Could have been a lot worse. You did a lot today. Yeah, I feel like yesterday was just kind of like the basics. There was a lot of work that had to be done like in the file and to prepare it, and now that one can just be copied and make all the others. So yeah, it was like laying the foundations for everything. What was it? 2.5. Where's the middle? There. I'm gonna double check this one though before we like. Oh, do you know what I just realised? Hold on. We need to make the other one. I'm not like I'm making the other ones, but it's kind of annoying when I know that you can't even use them. But you know, there'll be like some random person in Timbuktu that says that they can see that I've put the wrong mesh in, so we have to try and do it. Save? Why would I save? It'll be easy from here. Well, basically we're making the same window again, but just short. So we should be all good. And I have, literally, I know all the different numbers off by heart in Blender to make everything. So... let me just check this. Is this the one we actually use? I doubt it. Alright, let's push this to X. We're just double checking our work. We're in the wrong thingy. Well, it looks correct. Go on this. Is it just me or is this... is off. Hold on. That's more bloody like it. Did I leave something behind? Something's off, right? Right, let me find out what the issue is. Why is it never going into the correct place? Right, it's correct. Oh, thank Jesus. Right, get your bag here. Anyone else's audio going in and out? I hope not. Let me know if it is. Right, that is correct. Let us remove all these. Edit, delete all but type history, file, export selection. This is number 7. Yes, replace it. And this is 8. Okay. 2.5. D. Never thought it would do curved windows. Neither did I, mate. Neither did I. I said I would only ever do them if the design warranted it. Lots of people just ask for curved windows just for the hell of it, and I'm like, no. You know, I don't make stuff just to make it. To me, it feels like the only windows you need to be seamless will probably be these and maybe Art Deco windows. And, well, I'm not about to make Art Deco ones, let's put it that way. But yeah, I feel like those are the only two that you would need actually on a curved wall. Yeah, my friend. Mates are just general term of endearment, okay? Do you have a favourite item you've made? Let's think about it. It's a very strange one. Well, my favourite item I've made recently is the fridge from the Coastal collection, the double one. Simply because it was literally the last day. I think I gave myself a day to make it. It took a day and a half. Okay, and I quite like the result. So I'm gonna say that one. Trying to think if there's any other. I don't know. I feel like it's all like blurring into one at the moment. I feel like it's all blurring into one. Occasionally, like the other day, I had to use the Octave kitchen, and I was like, do you know what? Didn't look half bad. Like sometimes you can't appreciate it. Maybe you don't appreciate it till you actually have to use it. I don't know. But yeah, I was like, this isn't too bad. Then sometimes I notice the details I put on stuff, and I'm like, what? Almost like I knew what I was doing, you know? You're always the Coastal fridge and double oven. Yeah. Just be rude not to use it, wouldn't it? Mind you, did I use it? I didn't use it on my latest. No. Did it exist when I built? No, I don't think it did. I did start doing a Coastal build because my family actually needs it, and I kept on playing with his family, and I've literally shoehorned them into a house, and I wanted them to have their own little nice house in Brindleton. Because I have lots of nice community lots for there as well that I've downloaded. But you know, when am I going to? You like the pot tap? Yeah, that's all right. It was all right. Basic island is used for fuck, but appliance housing is incredible. Tire coasters are incredible. Best thing about the double fridge is no slots on top of the fridge. That is why I give you my cash. You just... Well, you know, I made the fridge, right? That fridge is, I think, half a tile shorter than the shortest wall height, so that you can put a half tile cupboard above it. Like proportionally it works. So you wouldn't want to put slots, then you'd just be slotting, and you'd put a, you know, you'd put your cup into your cupboard. It wouldn't make sense. Site for the Soho. Soho is Felix. Mine's called Klean, his is called Soho, but they basically work together. Actually, coincidentally, but how? Edit, delete, oh, no, didn't want that. Edit. Save scene as. Are we in the right place? Yes. You know, put something on top of the fridge besides cabinets. I have occasionally put a plant on top of a fridge. I have. But you know, where is? Yeah, so I basically I did all of this work right yesterday. I did everything, and then I put the thing into the game, and it literally was just a red cross, and I couldn't find it, and I couldn't pull out the window, and I was like, I hate my life. So I had to start all over again because I did something that was wrong. And I think I messed it up when I was converting it from being for high school years to base game. So I did everything again apart from that one thing, and it worked. And then I converted it to base game today. And then it ended up that it didn't know to use the curved wall meshes. And I was like, fuck my life. If it isn't one problem, it's the next. So then I had to go and compare in this file, which is the original one, and in my new one to double check exactly what the problem was. Oh, absolute headache. But I figured it out. Whoop, whoop. Right. Let us open. It was 7 and 8. We need to redo. Sim Sam has a box of Coke cans on top of the fridge. What? Permanent ones or a slot? Room divider, I think it looks. Yeah, the room divider looks cool. He's working on a column today. I don't know if he posted that to what's it called? I don't know if he posted that to Instagram. Import this one. Here my exports 7. Object. I smooth you. And then I move you GZ -1. Thanks. Haven't seen any stories of me. Yeah, he's working on a column. Oh my god, totally ruined it. He's working on a column today. It's got a Corinthian capital on it. Also, can I spill the beans that as great a CC creator as Felix is, he his number one mistake he always makes is not putting the UV in the correct place when he makes an object. He forever puts it in the wrong tile, so when you go to bake there's nothing in there and you're like, where's my object? I'm like, you can make all these amazing things but you can't put the bloody UV in the right spot. No, we don't live together. We were talking on the phone today and he was showing me. Right, can't put it in that first square for the life of him. Can make all the things under the sun and he can't put it in the bloody square. From her Instagram shopping list, she's also ordered a box of Cocoa Puffs and Craft. I know, right? You can make all these amazing things, but you just can't get the most basic thing. God bless. Right, okay. So this is 0. Back shadow is 0. Front shadow is 1. The middle is 2. The front is 3. I always fake it, by the way, and make my front and back the underpieces. The back is actually number 6. We're not doing this in order. And then the inside glass is 4. The outside glass is 5. And boom, save. And then I delete out this, I delete out this, and I delete out this and this. This becomes 0, this becomes 1, and this becomes 2. And then we save it as 7 shadow. Done. And then we need to do number 8. Felix is sitting with a bottle of wine and Panda Express and a cigarette, has been busy in his fashion atelier. Well, oh, when you said Sim Sam, oh, you mean my Sim. Oh my god, I thought it was a creator. Sorry, totally didn't get that connection. There's a box of Coke cans on top of the fridge. I feel like that would probably be accurate. Yeah. Totally didn't get that one. Imports. Why am I even bothering to make these stupid meshes that you can't even see in the game? I'm telling you, they better fix it one day that you can flip them. You're funny, boy. Look, I don't think he'd be look, he wouldn't be having a cigarette. Why have you made him have a cigarette? Neither of us smoke. So it's highly inaccurate. My export. Felix said we're going to live stream. I doubt it. I highly doubt it. We're going to be in Bali. December and January. But we won't be working in December, but we will be working in January. So I don't think the internet's gonna be good enough to live stream though. One day, if he's actually in the same time zone as me again, you know, maybe we'll just invite him onto Discord. Edge split. Apply. Yeah, he just found them on the side. Turn to a different time. He would never. I'm going to tell you what would happen if Felix streamed, right? Felix would start doing it. He'd be singing away. He'd be humming to himself, right? And he'd forget you were all there. You wouldn't get a conversation out of him. You'd be like, we've been sitting here. What happened? Just be like, probably get up and do something else, and you'd be like, hello. Right, selection done. Right, so back shadow is 0. Front shadow is 1. Middle is 2. Front is 3. Back is 6. Inside glass is 4. Outside glass is 5. And save. Oh, do you just love it when actually managed to do some work? No. 1 and 2. And this is 8 shadow. Save those. Right. So I'm in here. It was 7 and 8. So import. Render files. 7. And then 7 shadow. Oh, wrong thing, wrong thing. shadow. And then 8. And then 8 shadow. Right. What was left? We need to do this diagonal cutout, and I really need to... I can't quite figure out what my... Where's the cutout info table? Cutout info table. I think it's this one. Okay, here it is, this one. For some reason, our diagonal cutout doesn't work, and I don't know why. Can I just say that coastal characters are so amazing by the way the swatches are unreal. Oh, I'm glad you like it. Black and white stripe version. The burgundy and the pattern ones. I'm glad. That was a long time coming, wasn't it? So, when you have cutouts, you know, like I make images, and then I make Sims 4 Studio generate. Like I make this is the cutout, and I make Sims 4 Studio generate mechanical cutouts with coordinates, like all of these. And so there's like dimensions. I think my issue with the diagonal one sometimes you have to put like the outside bounding box of the mesh, and then you also have to do coordinates of like each corner so it knows where to cut out. And I'm just wondering if the fact that there's only one set of coordinates is why my diagonal doesn't work. So I'm just gonna literally try and put them in twice and see if it works. Let's pray. I'm gonna see if that works, because I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't see anything wrong with this thing. Right, let's test this bad bitchin' game. Question. There's a lamp in Big Brother. Have you been watching Big Brother? I attempted to watch the first one and then I lost interest. I always used to think I wanted to like apply for Big Brother and be on it, and then I'm like, no. It's like childhood thing that I used to watch. This is the one. Can we pray that it's fixed? And that it was as simple as copying the things. Your favourite show? How long has it been gone for? That used to be like... Also, why have they started at this time of year? It was always a summer thing, right? And they started it, and it's October. Gonna have to hide myself. Don't want it to be laggy. 5 years? Oh my god. Right, can we just thoughts and prayers? Thoughts and prayers. Is it on ITV2? Oh my god, I didn't even remember what network it was on. Not half bad, that. No, it follows the thingy. That works. Yay! Now we actually have the correct template. That works. This one works. And you're still being a bitch. I really don't know what is wrong with this. Hold on. I don't think I made any of my doors to be diagonal on the two. I might see if there's an EA door that, or anything that goes on the diagonal that I can steal. Copy, like steal the cutout, because I just can't get this to work. Does this one stretch? No, I need to find one that works on the diagonal. This one. The looker. See, it cuts out. Oh, does it cut out correctly? Yeah, it does. I just don't know what the problem is with this thing. Right, we're gonna investigate in this one to see how the details of it, because it cuts out perfectly, but mine just will not cut out perfectly. You see how it's like this? It's only on that one. Right, but everything else, we're good. You can zoom in, there aren't any weird random gaps, which is what I was scared of. Oh, it's all right. Yeah, I can use anything. It doesn't have to be base game to investigate. I can't use this anyway because it doesn't have the curved stuff. I just need to investigate that window. The looker. We're going to clone it and see what details it's got in there. See if I've just been having, I don't know, some kind of fart or something this whole time. Right, I can put myself back. Boop. Oh, I think I opened up some sort of studio on the wrong side. There we go. Boop. Really like the window. I'm glad. We just need to do the... Now we got all of them working, I can literally take those and make the next one. So the looker. Next. Save it as test. Right, let us see what magic happens in this diagonal cutout. Five years later. I don't know if Windows have maybe suddenly started taking forever to clone. But the curved one, because there's so many meshes in it, it takes 5 years. How long have you given yourself for your Windows? Apparently till the end of this week, so today and tomorrow. But also, I did give myself 3 days for the 2 doors that I've made. And those are so quick. I've already got 2 done. I want to make open versions of it as well. But yeah, I think if I give myself 2 days to do the doors, so I have 2 more days to finish the windows today and plus the rest of the today. Okay. Cutout info table. Okay, that's that one. Okay, I'm gonna compare this to mine. This is the one. Uses cutout, yes. Uses wall light map, yes. Model ID. C845. Okay, that is the correct thingy. Number of levels 1, unused 0. I don't even know what half this shit is. This the only difference I see is this is not ticked on this and this one says value 194. So we try. See, this has all of the double edges in. Which sense of original close and open door? Oh. Yeah, they don't. It just opens and closes. Just one animation, open and closing. Mine is all set up. Mine says minus 0.98. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know why there's a line here. But all of this looks correct. This is why I can't get why it's not working. I'm gonna copy this. And see if we can fake it. I'm literally just making it a tiny bit smaller. And seeing if it works. Fake it till we will fake it till we make it. Honestly, don't know why. Because everything to me, everything looks correct. Lol. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have too many in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Let's hope that these make sense now. No, that's incorrect. Oh, cancel. I look serious. I am serious. I'm like, what the hell is going on here? There's way too many things. It's like doubled them all up. Oh, screw you. diagonal cut out. Save. Can I open up Notepad? It's like the last thing that we just need to get right. So I'm just gonna put in the other one. And these are the two different dimensions I need to swap out. Import. Do you see this? 2, 3, 4. What if we just remove everything? Oh. It's made a forum section to organize stuff people find that could be suitable for Klean. Is set by category. Yeah. Okay. Import. Okay, we've got a clean slate. Let's do this. Everywhere that 0.05 is mentioned, we're putting this. I'm just going to go through and do that. Everywhere that's 0.05. Why is it always so difficult to select these? This one. If this doesn't work, I don't even know what I'm going to do. No. Right. And then everywhere that it says 2.7, we do 0.8. There. 0.0. Not 2.7. We need all thoughts, prayers, everything crossed that this works. In theory, it should. But we never know. Like in theory, it looks okay. Freelance of watching the Matrix Sims edition. You are. This was the only thing left to do, wasn't it? There was nothing else. Okay. Let's test this bitch. I've mentally got everything crossed as I use on my mentally, I don't want mental, I want physical crossing. Clean kitchen, that's the one. Cross everything possible. I changed like one tiny thing that it had in here that I didn't have, and that was about it. Otherwise, it was fine. Right, let's try it. Sorry, let me mute this. I just muted you so so you didn't hear my heater turn on. It's cold today. I went out for a walk and it's 15 degrees outside. Almost felt like I needed like full on coat. How's it coming? Let me just hide myself so I don't lag everything. But we're just trying to figure out the diagonal cutout because it doesn't want to comply. And yeah, we should be good. I personally think it's because there was only one set of boundary things in. Yeah, everything crossed. Because we actually managed to get everything else done. And this is like one of the most basic things, and we need to do it for everything. It's not correct. What's wrong with you? Look at it. Why is it wrong? It literally has the same dimensions as this. No, there wasn't more wall showing last time. It's exactly the same. It's like if I say it's over 3 tiles, then it does a cutout like this. Let me see if I change it to 3 tiles what it does. No matter what I've done, it's always stayed the same amount. Oh, hello. Let's have a, where were we? Cutout info table. Yeah, I can't get it to work. I say it's 3. It shouldn't be 3 though, it's only 2. C845. C. Where is the... Have a thing. Right, I have a thing. Right, you are too. I feel like my thing is incorrect. What is this? I think this is incorrect. I think the thingies are incorrect. Seamless window. I don't think it should be 0 point something. I think it should be 1.5. It's be frustrating than watching somebody. Look, if I have to feel the pain, you too have to feel the pain. No, I'm joking. I'm going to hide all of this. Actually, if we just take the glass. No, we take. So. Yeah, it's totally incorrect. Should be minus 1 point. I'll make it 1.4. Okay. Oh my god, if this one works, then I might just Mrs. Gray for my pain. I don't think so. Let's find it. Because it may be 2 tiles, but actually it's wider. Let me see if this works out. We're in the wrong one. That's not helpful. Look at the coordinate. It says minus 0.9. It's so not. It's minus. We're doing minus 1.4. I don't know how it's just so completely wrong. think it doesn't like the fact that this is wider than 2 tiles, but 2 tiles in diagonal is different to 2 tiles on a straight. Like the top and bottom measurements make sense, but the side to side ones don't. So let's pray for I don't know what. .4. Minus 1.4. Minus 1.4. I'm just wondering if when stuff is cloned by Sims 4 Studio, it fucks it up and tries to calculate something that it shouldn't do. Yeah, I thought that was minus. Hope we haven't changed any others. That should be minus. Minus. Okay. If you go to work, you need to run through the streets of London panicking, screaming of bloody death. Oh, yeah, I think maybe even though I tried to copy the coordinates from the one that works, I think when it's cloned, Sims 4 Studio tries to do some kind of calculation and changes it. I think it can't work out that diagonal, like diagonally one tile is 1.414, but diagonally on one tile, on a straight tile is 1, a diagonal one is 1.414. I just don't think it knows how to work that shit out. It is a known problem that you can't generate the diagonals, but I didn't know it messed them up if you clone them. Right, please, dear God, work. She'll look completely normal, she won't be right. What are you on about? Do you think I'd do this every day? Just run through the streets naked? God, I love the fact that I'm just so grey today. It matches the outside. Now, what do we do if it just doesn't work? Like, what do we do? If all in doubt, there's always Peacemaker. He'll be able to figure it out. I'm like, hey, Stephen, hello. Oh, we're having a mare of a day. An absolute mare of a day. We're trying to get the diagonal to work. Okay, I'm just going to remove myself. I want you to look at that. Look at this bloody beautiful diagonal cutout. Okay, so Sims 4 Studios little penis head. Yes, we actually have done it. It's first one is correct. Sims 4 Studio is trying to work out the diagonal using the calculations that it does for a straight. It can't figure it out in its little pea brain. So because it's on 2 tiles, it wants to say that that was only minus 0.9, but it's not. It's. Oh, thank God. I'm just gonna take a moment. Just a moment. Windows. Everyone is loving you. Yeah, Sims 4 Studio brain. Yeah. And the thing is, cloning an object even messes it up. Because I cloned an EA one and copied the coordinates out of it, and it was still messed up. But yeah, we can just take a moment. We have it on the straight. We have it on the diagonal. We have it on the small curve. You know, also looks good from the inside. We have it on the medium curve. Still, as in, look good from the inside. And then on the large curve. And I only have 2 swatches in right now. So you can have these 2 swatches. Ta-da! And then these also like tile like this. See? Boop, boop. Totally nailed it. Okay, I can die. I can die now. Just excuse me, I'm just gonna go and die. Right, it's good. Oh, thank you. Oh, it's done. I can't believe my pea brain figured it out. Shine on the curve is epic. Yeah, it looks so like you don't normally see the windows having that much sheen on them, but because they're curved, you get to see it all. Right. Okay, what do we want to do? So I think we should do swatches. Oh, hello. And then we can load in all the swatches and do all the extra shit we need to do on that one window, and then we can clone it for all the others. Too much excitement. It's way too much excitement. Can't contain myself. Right. Delete you. So let's get this show on the road. Why is this like going so slow? I feel like I need to like clothe something. Let me close my planner. What else can I close? This hash generator. Having a beer later. I'm gonna have a cider later. Yesterday I had cider and steak. I had cider and steak to get over the trauma that was making the meshes yesterday. I even had a packet of Mentos as well. You've never seen Mentos disappear so quickly. Right. Let's do these. So this is the textures for literally everything that we've done in Maya so far. So yeah, it's 4 different textures. So we'll once we've done this, we've got all of the textures done, and we won't have to come back into Photoshop. But my computer seems to be going slow. Like how long it takes to get from one enhancement layer to the next. strange. Oh, and then I think I do one without any color on it. That's one of the options. And then slate. I think I need to do another glass color as well, like maybe white frame. The white needs to go with the white. What else? I don't know, black. I think all the silver's gonna have black. Maybe a light silver can have white with it. Right, did you have an awesome time with Felix in my hometown? I did have a very good time, apart from the cost of eating, which I'm most outraged by, and I felt personally attacked. Having to pay so much money. We had a lovely time. We slummed in the Hilton for the first 6 days. It was great. We're in the Hilton Club. We were having managers' drinks from 5 till 7 to save money. They have they have drinks and nibbles every day from 5 till 7, and we were basically having dinner via that. There are about 3. We didn't venture to a supermarket, so I'm just like, how does everyone survive? Like, I just had to close my eyes after a certain point in time and just not look at the bill and just pay it. Because I was like, how is this possible? What are people earning to live? Like, I feel like if you don't have money there, you are gonna eat absolute shit. Like, it's gonna be so bad. Dinner via can. It was. They also have constant soft drinks in the fridges. So we were like, when we left, we were like, we're not gonna get this in the next hotel. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna stock up. And I went in there with my little Aesop tote bag, and I took all the mini cans of Coke and Coke Zero for our next place. And then we realised when we got to the next place that the mini bar was actually complimentary. So I think we ended up leaving loads of cans of Coke in the hotel room. It was stocking up. We stocked up. I'm telling you though, the Hilton did some mean chicken wings. Like, seriously nice chicken wings. Felix hates eating with his like hands, and even he had to do it for the chicken wings. I told him it will be worth it, and they were so good. That, and every night I had guacamole. I've never been a guacamole fan. Never. But there, I was all over it. So yeah, it was a fun time. We saw 2 what I didn't say before on stream was that we went to go and see 2 musicals on Broadway. Or 2 Broadway shows. We went and saw, first one we saw was Sweeney Todd. That was really good. I thought Josh Groban was meant to be like the main attraction, and I'm not joking, this colour is not correct. I'm slightly distressed. I'm like, this is not the correct colour. What happened? I thought it earlier, but I kept on doing the previews. There's something wrong with this. Oh, hold on. Oh, thank God. It's this. If you go buy Justin in Whole Foods, you easily spend $100. Oh yeah. You don't survive? Yeah, no. Good luck, Lucy, on the homework. Cool Ranch Dorito. Oh, I'm not a Dorito fan. I'm sorry. I'm gonna just put it out there. But yeah, we went and saw Sweeney Todd. The lead that, oh my god, I can't remember what her name was. It's like Ashley something. I'd never heard of her before, but she was amazing. She was way better than Josh Groban. He was like the support act, to be honest. Oh, hold on. These are way too... My highlights are way too bright on this. Jesus, Mary and Joseph, what happened? Oh, hold on the black it doesn't... Did I really pass it off with that? Oh, I might have to redo these. Sorry, I have a highlight that's way too bright. Love you, Doritos dip. Oh. Where is it? Alright, I'm just gonna make it slightly softer. 35. Where is this one? No, that one's fine. It's these ones. Oh, that's why it's so bad. It's 100. Oh, it was never meant to be on 100. Abort mission. I was like, something doesn't look right. I'll stick with the wooden ones. I'll do the wooden ones again. Yeah, that's half decent. Right, light brown. Spinach and artichoke dip, yay or nay? I feel like I've never had spinach and artichoke together. But separately, I do I like them. So I should, I suppose, like them together. Yeah, Sweeney Todd, and then we saw Wicked. And Wicked, like, I've been to Broadway shows before, and I always expect them to be like tiny theatres. Wicked is in... It literally takes up a whole block. It's a massive theatre. Like, humongous. I actually think I would have preferred to see it in a smaller theatre. It was like a bit... The production of it was a lot. Like, they had, above the stage, they had this, like, animatronic, like, dragon breathing fire. And I was like, it's so unnecessary. It didn't match the story whatsoever. But yeah, we did, and then we did some shopping. Only managed to drag Felix to like the Statue of Liberty. Went to Central Park. Went to the Upper East Side, and went and saw the nanny house. Because that's apparently Felix's childhood was watching the nanny. And what else? And ate a lot. Yeah. That was about it. got back home and I found out I'd put on £4. £4! It was all the, they gave us Haribo in the minibar. It was all the Haribo. I blame it on that. Not the lunchtime drinking at all. It was the Haribo. Gradients. Let's get it back to here. White is correct. Yeah. Basic grey. Cold grey. I can't wait for like our first one to be finished and then we can just clone the hell out of it and make all the others. Slate. No, we don't want the slate yet. We do this one without any colour. That's one of the options. We do slate. You're seeing S Club 7 this month. Oh, that's a bit of nostalgia. Well, they're not S Club 7 anymore, are they? Also, one of them, the guy... Paul? Is it Paul? Died, right? One of the members? Oh, yes, oh, yeah, and we stalked a house. Stalked Athena Calderon's old townhouse. We thought we were supposed to go to Park Slope. Well, we did go to Park Slope, and then we were like, and so we stalked Athena Calderon's house. It was great. I thought it was great. And then we went into Trader Joe's because we were like, oh, look, it's Trader Joe's. Let's go in and find out what it's like to be in a Trader Joe's. Yeah, but it was great because I knew she didn't live there anymore, and the new owner is renovating it. Like, who needs to renovate Athena Calderon's townhouse, right? Why would you need to renovate it? Because he's got more money than sense. But you know, that place was on like the front cover of every design magazine possible. But yeah, it's getting renovated, so you could see all the way through the window, all the way through to the back of the house. And it's not even a brownstone, it's actually brick. It's just a townhouse. Right, that one's done. Oh, yes, swatch is done. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Move this mount there. Why is Sam not just cloning? Of course I will, in the end. And also I clone between, like, because I do this and stuff shares textures as well. That's why I also clone. It keeps the file size down, but I'm going to tell you it's going to be a big download this month. Windows and doors are always so much larger. You know, bigger textures, more swatches. Okay, so image canvas size. Top one, 1024 by 1024. Boom, that is our texture. That is the sliding door. But as I say, would find Carrie Bradshaw and other houses. Yeah. Well, we did do the nanny and we did Athena Calderon, right? Yeah. Then we went, actually, what was surprising, where I'd never been, is Upper East Side. And there they actually had brownstones, but I got the impression that they were all people that had had those buildings for many, many years and couldn't afford to maintain them. It was like, it wasn't one of those places where new people were moving in. It felt like they couldn't maintain their houses, so it looked all a bit run down. Did you love Soho? We did. We loved Soho. It was raining the first day, and we somehow fell into Balthazar for lunch. And we were like, my friend had recommended, she's like, go to Balthazar. Oh, I had a nice lunch there. I'm like, okay. And then it was raining, and I looked down a side road, and I just saw like an outdoor covered eating bit, and I was like, oh look, there's food there, let's go there. And then I look up and it's Balthazar, and I went in, and the woman was like, do you have a reservation? And I was like, no. And she looked at me like I just walked in shit or something. It's like, no reservation. There's like, oh. And then of course we got seated like literally straight away. I was like, what was the big deal? Why were you asking me like I just asked you for the, I don't know what. Seamless window swatches. This one. Balthazar's lovely. It was really, really nice. Had a pomegranate martini in that, and I was absolutely sloshed. Absolutely sloshed after one. I think I hadn't eaten anything that day. I'm on an empty stomach. So I ordered another one. What was this? What is this one? 1024 by 1024 is... That's the pivot door. Up at East Side is where the original grand houses are. I feel like yeah, they haven't moved in, but then we got to like this street, and it was kind of, it didn't feel like you were in New York. It felt like you were in some little, I don't know, some little small town where they have like Main Street. And we were walking down. It was so cute. All the stores there were really nice. And we got ice cream. And we had 2 scoops. And literally wanted to puke everywhere. It was too much. I felt sick as a dog. Sick as a dog. Felix was like, I'm going to continue. I've paid like $14 for this. And I was like, dude, this is going in the bin. Off it went. Let me make sure I've done these swatches properly as well. Sliding door, seamless. Moral of the story is, do not have 2 scoops of ice cream when in America. Only have 1, okay? Learn from my mistakes. There's always space at the I don't... Look, it was like I'd ask her to do the impossible, and then we got seated within 1 minute. 1024. There we go. And oh my god, this is the last. What are these? Kitchen windows? Yeah. Select folder. 2 is nothing. I'm in America. 2 scoops of ice cream is a lot. It was ginormous. I don't know if I took a picture. I don't think I did. I don't think I did take a picture. But literally, it was sunny out, and we were walking down this cute little Main Street looking thing with ice cream in our hands, and there was a guy in a restaurant, like, There were really nice restaurants with like places to eat outside, and the guy was like, "This is not fair. You guys walking down the street with the ice cream," and I was like, "Look, this is a hard life, but someone's got to live it." So we're strolling down the street with ice cream, and then like literally within, and then we were just snaking up and down the streets to look at the brownstones. And then by the time I'd done that, I felt sick as a dog, and I was like, this abort mission. I don't think I have a picture of this ice cream. As impressive as it was, did not take a picture. Yeah, because it would have been after Central Park. But yeah, took lots of pictures up at Eastside. Phil completely forgot to send you a list of recommendations. Oh, no problem. We managed to find it. We went to Jack's wife Frida for breakfast. They had a really nice breakfast there. I'm going to save that. Right, so the tricky thing with this and why I'm going to hate myself is that we have wooden swatches, and wood should not be shiny, so we need to put another specular in, and we have 8 meshes to do that too. Two scoops in America is a lot. It is a lot. It was, I can't remember what the chain was, because there was another one right next to, it was really nice though. There was another one right next to Radio City, because when we were walking we found it, and then we went back, and when we were walking somewhere we realized there was one right around the corner. Radio City Music Hall. Let me find this ice cream place. And I didn't go into Magnolia Bakery. I'm really upset I didn't do that. I don't know what it's called. Oh, do you know what I did do? I took Felix into Applebee's. We had chicken and he had mac and cheese and I had chicken wings. And then he loved it so much that we went back for a second time. I was like, I did not think this. Van Leeuwen ice cream. Let me show you what, like, I'm like, have they got a picture of 2 scoops? I feel like these look small. It was not small. I feel like this, like, look how ginormous these things are. There's a waffle cone. It's like, I only ever got a small, normal, what they call it, a sugar cone? Yeah, that's the outside of the place. Looks like that by Radio City. Hello, Alex. Yes, we are talking about food. We're talking about ice cream and how in America, your homeland, that 2 scoops of ice cream is a lot. Because we had 2 scoops of ice cream and wanted to be sick. It was not a nice feeling. You know when you're like, feel that bad that you're like, I can't actually talk anymore? That was me. That was me. And then Felix was like, can we go down this road to see this building? And I'm like, it's not having it. Right, let's do color palette. What is this thing called? Clean. That's the one. I was going to call it naked as well. Then I was like, it's trying a bit too hard. So we called it clean instead. You would destroy that, see? Yeah, right? You need that for breakfast? No, it was so... No, it was the sweetness levels. Like, I have a sweet tooth, but that was next level stuff. That was whole next level. Oh! Do you know what I do need to do? I need to do another glass option. So this is actually the alpha. I think my glass looks okay. So I'm gonna do creme. Yeah, like that. We still need to we need to check out, I haven't looked in game because we don't have it in, it's the 2-tile one. Has like these seams. The glass has seams. And this is going to be glass 2. We take student consumption very seriously. I know you guys do. Baskin Robbins. Of course I've been to Baskin Robbins before, but no. If I go to Baskin Robbins, they'll be the size of a house. Can't be doing things like that. Because you can eat so much ice cream. It's just like drinking, right? You just keep on going. It was an ice cream coma. I couldn't talk. I couldn't do anything. I was incapacitated. Is this correct? Yeah. Import. Let's do this. Right, that one makes sense. I think we only need white and black borders. Maybe with this one I'll do white. Because we have the cold grey that's going to have black. So maybe we'll do white in this one. I think just to have an option. I'll see. If it looks heinous in game, then it'll be a no. Can't even eat a Cadbury caramel because that stuff is way too sweet for me. And I have a big sweet... Yeah, I have a really big sweet tooth. The funny thing is I have a sweet tooth, but I can't... Like, I always think I'm going to have pancakes for breakfast. Every time I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to have pancakes. And I can't face sweet stuff in the morning. Can't do it. It's like, I feel like it has to be afternoon before I get into my full sweet stride. Because, man, I can put away some sugar. But not in the morning. Should just be the same. 8. I'm trying to decide if I want this with white. Let me see. This might be one of those ones where I don't like it with any colour. Any opinion? White or black? It's basically this. I love sticky toffee pudding with coffee ice cream. I know you don't like coffee. Yes, thank you. I think you know me well enough now. Just give me a tub of Ben & Jerry's cookie dough. Oh, no, do you know what I want? Ben & Jerry's black. I think I should stick with black. I feel like it's only the white one's gonna... White and the lightest silver is gonna have white. Because they're meant to kind of be industrial looking. Well, not industrial looking, much modern. So this one is yeah, 10. Am I gonna make you have Gilver and black? I don't think so though. Can I see what the Gilver looks like with white? I'm gonna do Gilver with white. The ice cream shop, I have the ebook in our service. I fancy making ice cream. It's in there. I will not be making ice cream. No, no, no. I don't want to sabotage myself. I'm going to do black and gold, but the Gilver's going to have white. It's a softer. This one is 12. That will have black. And then this is the wood one. What does the wood have? I feel like we can mix it up on the wood ones. What I need to do is actually remove these last few swatches because... Okay. What I need to do is add in a second specular, so that, let me save it here. Yeah, I've given you gold and black. Gilver's got white. And that one's got black. And then... where is this hash generator? Was it still open? No. I'm gonna call this Harrie. Oh, my heater is way too hot now. Harrie Klean kitchen window spec. Copy that. Such a nice in the book. Yeah. We copy that. We find the spec. This one. Duplicate it. Say okay. Where did that get added? Oh, I've got this thingy going, haven't I? Where the hell did it go? Where is it gone? There, that's the one. Yeah, it's that one. Okay, copy that one. This import. We just want a blank one because a wooden frame should not be shiny. So that's why we're doing this one. And then A4DA. I think I can get away with just changing this one or not these. This is the underside. You're never going to see it. So we have to go to here. A4DA, that's the one. Set number 14. And we need to change the specular. Save. Save. And we need to do that 8 times. How exciting. This is why I hate this one, because everything is done 8 times. Like normally this is like, oh, I've got to add in another speck. Oh, it's a quick thing. Not when you've got to do it 8 times. Back. I wish it carried through actually. I don't think it does. No, it's not. Want to try Magnus new ice cream, the night one? What is it? You love some repetitive. I do not like repetitive work. Have I already been in this one? I got distracted. I'll double check. I don't want to miss one. Then you'll have like one time it'll be super shiny. Hadn't been in yet, but hey. All the ones with zeros are the proper mesh. No, wrong one. This one? Yeah. Specular. And then we've got two more to do. But I am cheating by just doing the middle because the middle is basically all of my mesh apart from the underside. And if you start going underneath to look at the shiny surface, I will slap you. No, you won't be able to see it. It doesn't shine underneath, you know? It doesn't shine underneath. Favorite ice cream in New York is from David Chang's Milk Bar, and the ice cream is called Cereal Milk. Oh no! Okay, so Milk Bar was recommended by Alex, as in Sixum. He recommended Milk Bar for the milkshake, and we never got there. There are so many things we didn't do. Next time we go on a holiday, we're going to go to New York first for a few days and then onto the warm place. Cereal milk. Sweet and salty, a little corny, tastes like the bottom of your cereal bowl. Oh, that would taste good. Yeah, didn't make it. I didn't make it. Epic failures. Right, that one's done. And then we go into this swatch. Yep, and it's blank, because that means it's the flat one. That means I've linked everything up. Otherwise I would have multiple speculars in there. Actually, let me just check. I think somebody left one. Oh! Yeah, it should be on there. I left pieces of it. Remember the underside? Yeah. Next time NYC, then Jamaica with lol. That's the exact trip that my parents do most years. Is New York and then on to Jamaica. They're doing it at the end of November. They normally do it beginning of September, but they went just to Mexico this time. Hang on a minute, it's pretty much anyone will deliver to home to ready with milk, but oh. It is a crime not to have tasted the milkshake. I'm sorry, Alex. I'm sorry. I took your recommendation extremely seriously, and then we didn't go to the area we were supposed to. So, like, we need to go. There's so many things on the list. Never made it. Right, now we got this one. We can start adding in all the other wood swatches based on this one. So I'm gonna go through and decide the glass colors at the end. Seamless. I don't want DDSs, PNGs, please. 14. Well, that looks the same. So I just put the wrong one into this one. Am I going crazy? I can see it's a different color and it's not doing it. Let me close it and go back in. Hey Abbott, you finally caught a live one, yay! Any Nobu? Yeah, there's a Nobu in London. Oh, okay, I can see the difference now. I thought I was going cray-cray. Let's get a nice colour. Uh, 15. Oh, that did not select the colour I wanted it to. Add 16. Like that. Is this dark? I'm going to class this as dark brown now. Like this one I can see going with black. I pair warm wood with black quite a bit actually. 18. $19. And this is tagged as black and grey. Okay, this one I think is prime for having dark glass. I think I'm gonna do this one with dark glass. You want to do a Jack the Ripper tour? You're batshit crazy already do for these ones. Shh. Shh. Actually, I don't know if I like this. Thoughts? Did we prefer it when it had white? Sam's favourite sushi spot, which is Sticks and Sushi, is a great affordable spot. Sticks and Sushi is good. I feel like I prefer this one being white. Then I have this one with black. So if you want a dark wood, you've got this dark thingy, and then you've got that one as well. I think I'm good with that. But we'll look in game anyway and decide. Okay, save. Fish on your pillow and not chocolate. I don't think so. Right, let me delete these. These are the old thingies. God, it's nearly end of stream as well. It took us the whole entire stream to troubleshoot that stupid diagonal poop. What? Watch out for locals throwing water balloons. Where is this? Where are they gonna throw water balloons? This is yeah, it was a good one. Damn. And I even saw one. What was it? I saw one, I think, inside a department store. What department store was it? But we were just on the way to a CVS. Felix forgot his toothbrush, so we had to go and buy one. Do you know what was shocking? No, it wasn't Macy's. It was just off of Broadway, further up towards Central Park. I can't remember. It was that I saw one right at the entrance of a department store. But went into the pharmacy, I'm going to call it, and they had everything under lock and key. Like everything you wanted. They had toothpaste and toothbrushes locked up that you had to press a bell to get service. And I was like, the guy came and I was like, oh yeah, we've redone it, got rid of everything. I was like, do you have a problem with people stealing toothbrushes? And they're like, oh yeah, it's just off Times Square. We have a lot of homeless. So anything that they'll steal, they have to lock up. I just thought, oh, this is not a nice state. And like the fact that you have to do that is not a hot one. Oh, I need to disappear myself. Sorry. Yeah, it wasn't Bloomingdale, it wasn't Saks. Can't remember what it was. But yeah, here we have our white one. I like the fact that it's actually a different colour for on the glass. So you know it's not the same thing as the frame. What should we do it? Should we do it on this one? I like this round. Then we have the basic grey with white, and then we have all the others with black. I think that's correct. Like this. And this one. No, I think I will leave that with black. No, I said department store, not Target's not a department store. Let me find where it was. I'm going to type in CVS because that's where we were going. CVS. Were we on 49th Street? Were we at that one? No, I feel like we were further up. What was it on this corner? It was Nordstrom. Yeah, it was Nordstrom. That's the one. Oh, what was that? That was Gilva. Then you can have your gold with black. This week's tags on cheese because prices went so high. People would nick them. Oh, God. Yeah. But they literally had everything. The thing is, there wasn't a single thing you could get in there without it being, like, pressed for assistance. Oh, did I just go back? No, that's wood. I can barely see the distance between these two. This one. That one. Now that I see them, I'm not too sure. I like black with this one. And that one. I feel like I want to change this one to black as well. In game, it's quite a high contrast. Sure, some recent post on Instagram, but I think Felix will love the interiors at One Sloan. It's opening in Chelsea collaboration. I have not seen it. I will look. Gotta get him back here. We still have to meet you. Gotta get him back here. Gonna drag him here, I think, the beginning of next year. Yeah, I think I want to change this one to black. Or maybe I just don't like this because it's a bit too white. I'm wondering if I should just make it that it's slightly creamier. Farmers is heavy. Yeah, they're just shoplifting galore. Need to bribe the family. You don't need to bribe the family to bring Phoenix somewhere. I just want to see what it looks like when that's not so bright. Like, I want to see what it's like with, like, this top thing off. And this is glass 3. Yeah, I want to change this one to black. And then I want to see what this looks like with, I think it just needs to just be taken down a little notch. And in game that'll be way brighter because it's got the reflections on it. That one, that one, that one. I think all the others had... Oh, it's the Gilva. Okay, save it. You weren't stalking at High Street. I think you were stalking. I think you were stalking. Okay, we've only been out of game for like 1 second. I'm going back in. Sorry, you don't get to see me ugly mug. Okay. Let's do this one. Okay. Let's hope, because if this happens, that will mean this is the first item that will be officially finished. And I'm 4 minutes late for my dinner. Yeah, inside of that Nordstrom was the milk bar, right at the entrance. Yeah, milk bar at Nordstrom Men's. It was Nordstrom Men's. I'd like to formally apologise for not going to the milk bar. Look at... Hold on. Let me turn my thingy on. That's a picture of it. It doesn't look very appetizing on the... I don't know why it's there. That looks like it would be like cereal. Your cereal thing. I'm looking at the menu. Soft serve, cereal milk, birthday cake latte, birthday cake latte sundae, cookies. Damn it! I was so close. But so far. Is Gilva a mix of gold and silver? Yes, it is. It's too early to celebrate. What are you talking about? I'll look at it. It's the perfect tone of white. It's not too bright. Oh, we loves it. Well, get your party poppers out. Okay. Get your party poppers out. Because Sam has finished one window. That's right, kids. One window. Finished with everything correctly done. Can you believe it? Yep, I agree with my choices. Look at it. It's done, it's done, it's done. Now I just need to do all the rest, right? Yep, party poppers out, please. Can we get the party poppers out? This one's a weird one, though. This has a weird... Now, this is not me. This is EA, okay? Does this... Oh, sorry, no. You can't do them like that. That's a straight and a thingy wall. What I want to see is... I know they don't like it when you remove the straight, but... You know they all go together. Can you put them on this as well? Yeah. The only thing is the way that the Sims decides to like look at that angle, it makes the outside glass disappear. See? At extremes it disappears. I'm like, why would that? It can't really work it out too well. Hold on, hold on. Is that cut out? It's not. Can you not do a double cut out? Oh. Oh, you can't do between sections. Look. You can only do that. Yes. Chinese takeaway or wow. Oh. In New York, I did go to Wagamama's. I think it was the cheapest dinner we had when we were out there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's finished. So we've now discovered that you can't go across multiple different curves. You can only stay on one. That's fine by me. So we're going to make the tall ones and they're going to all be 2 tiles wide like that. Okay, just for funsies. Not that I would ever use them like this, probably. There you go. Stack them. Might look cool to have one like low down that lets the light in down the bottom. Boom. Oh, thank Jesus. Right. The wall has a face. Did have a face. Right, I think I've done all those swatches. I'm going to do them twice for good measure. And then we're going to put the icon on and end the stream. The icon is the finishing touch. When the icon is on, it means it is officially finished. Can't count it until the icon's on. See, boom, boom. Tools, modding, catalog thumbnail overlay. Oh, I have to pick what's the first swatch. First swatch is going to be, I think of these ones, I'm going to put it as black. Because the black with black, that's kind of how I envisioned it. One last thing is to do. It's going to be 8. And the black is this one. And this is gonna be a. It's gorgeous, thank you. As Aiden wouldn't say this. What? Thank you, EA. I know. They always think of you when this maximum annoyance, right? I turn my nose up, but my God, it's heaven, yeah. Will you be able to extend the side to then put a window on the straight edge? No. You won't be able to. There's always going to have to be, it's going to have to stop. You can't ever put a window spanning across the straight and the curve. But of course we have all of these separate end pieces that you can put up. So it's going to look like it probably goes round. Putting the icon is a relief of peace. It is. It's like also doing this first swatch. It's done. It's done. It's done. I'm closing it. Might even give myself an early night, to be quite honest. But anyway, thank you guys for coming. Next time I'll try and make sure I don't look so grey. Oh, I've got a bit... Hold on, I had a bit of colour then for a second. Oh, grey. No. Next time I'll try and make me have some colour. Um, so yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, and I should have a whole load more prepared, and we should be able to look at some more in game. I'm going to do the full height tall ones next, so that we can test those on a curve. And we've got the first one done, so all the next ones should be way quicker.